Friends, welcome back again. Myself Mahendra Deshmukh, once again here to discuss with you regarding the context of the organization. Friends, in my previous videos, we have discussed about why ISO is needed by the organization. We have discussed about quality policy. We have understood what is process approach. We have also seen how to prepare the quality manual for ISO. Friends, now from this time we have started publishing the videos related to actual requirements of the standard. So today we will discuss about clause number 4.1 and 4.2 related to context of the organization. Friends, before going ahead, I request all of you, if till today you have not subscribed our channel, please subscribe to see and to get understood related to the actual requirement of the standard, which is very important topic. So friends, let's see. First of all, we will see what are the key factors involved in context of the organization. Friends, there are three key factors. One is internal issues in the organization, external issues outside of your organization, and interested parties which may be inside your organization and also outside your organization. So these are the three key factors related to context of the organization. So clause number 4.1 states that you have to determine internal and external issues related to purpose and strategic direction. So purpose means what is in your mind, what is in the minds of your top management related to the objectives, goals of your organization, and what is the strategic direction you have decided to achieve that objective. So related to that, you have to define the internal and external issues. It may be positive or negative also. Friends, then we will understand internal issues related to, it may be related to the type of products and services you provide to your customer. There may be some certain issues. Then maybe performance related issue. Then it may be activities and processes. There may be some constraint. There may be some problems in your process. So issues related to process. Innovation. Maybe there may not be innovation in your innovative. You may not have innovative product with you. That may be the issue for you to survive in the market. Size and complexity of the organization. It may be also your issue. Strategy of your organization may be the issue. Wrong strategy. That may be the issue for you. If you have decided the wrong strategy, then you will not be able to achieve your target. Resources, lack of resources may cause the problem. So that may be the issue. Level of competency, if your employee don't have the competency or skill, then it may be the issue. So these are the issues, internal issues you can identify, you can determine. Then next is, let us see what is exactly internal issue. So internal issues are the factors within your organization that can affect organization's ability to achieve sustained success. Long-term success is not possible if there are internal issues continuously, if you are facing continuously internal issues. So you have to work upon those internal issues. Then only you will be able to have sustained success. So you have to determine those issues and take action. That is what the clause number 4.1 says. Then external issues. What are the external issues? It may be related to statutory requirements, statutory and regulatory requirements. Maybe competition is the issue. There are maybe a huge competition in market as far as your product is concerned. Political problems, maybe certain political leaders or political parties may be disturbing your organization, or some policies of local political area parties may disturb you, or natural environment may not be suitable for your product. That may be the issue. Social factors, advanced technology. If you don't have advanced technology in your organization, in your processes, and your competitor is having, then you will face the issues. So that may be your issue. Globalization, economical issues. If you don't have enough funds with you, then it may be the issue. So these are the external issues, correct? Then we will see what is the external issue. Factors outside the organization that can affect organization's ability to achieve sustained success. So if you fail to address, to determine these external issues, and if you fail to take actions on these external issues, then you will not be able to achieve sustained success. So this is what the requirements of standard is saying. This is the requirement. You have to determine the issues and take actions. Then, so what is standard is saying? Determine internal issue and external issue that could result in risk. You have to identify, you have to determine issues which will result in risk to its sustained success. The issues which will be a constraint, which will be an obstacle between you to achieve the sustained success. So you have to determine those issues. It may be internal or external. Again, then while determining internal and external issues, what you need to consider, take into account relevant information from the past. You have to see in the past you might have faced certain quality issues related to your product. You might have faced certain issues in maybe shop floor related issues, maybe process related issues, and you can determine those issues and see what are the actions taken in past and whether it is sustained, whether those actions are giving the results, and whether the issues are reduced. If not, then you have to determine again once again determine the issues and also actions on those. So you have to see the relevant past information. Also strategic direction of your organization. If your strategic direction is on this side, and if your issues are not relevant or not supporting you to achieve your objective, then you have to change your strategic direction. Current situation, where you are and how much you have to go, see that. So you have to take into account all those things. Then organization shall determine interested parties. What are the interested parties related to your organization? You have to determine. So interested parties may be inside your organization, maybe outside your organization. Inside your organization, parties may be your employee, your top management, your different functions. All these are internal parties, interested parties. And external parties may be government, your customer, your suppliers. All those are interested parties outside of your organization. You have to determine those. Make a list of interested parties. Then interested parties are those. What is interested parties? So interested parties are those that can affect or impact organization's ability. Because if your interested parties is affecting on your organization, or it is becoming obstacle in achieving your sustained growth, then you have to determine that interested parties, take actions on those interested parties, take necessary action to correct that situation. Then friends, next organization shall determine which interested parties are at risk. We already discussed this. So which is the risk for your sustained growth success? You have to identify that. You have to determine those interested parties and take necessary action. Then next is organization shall determine needs and expectations of interested parties. So all those interested parties which we have discussed, those interested parties have certain needs and also they have certain expectations from you. So you have to determine what exactly the requirements of those interested parties, what are the needs of interested parties and what they expect. For example, if you see your supplier is an interested party. Those suppliers, they need continuous partnership, long-term partnership with you. So they need some input also to give you or to serve your organization. For example, they may need appropriate drawings, appropriate documentation to refer for them and to give the products on time. Or on time, for giving on time, they may need some plan, some schedule. So these are the documentation which they may need, and also guideline, your training, certain these may be the expectation also. So this is what example. Government also, or customer, if you see the customer also need quality product from you. So that is need, and so and also expectation. So every interested parties have certain needs and expectation from you. So you have to determine and take action to fulfill those needs and expectations of interested parties. So organization shall monitor and review. Next is you have to monitor and review information about interested parties and their requirements. So to determine that, you have to first of all determine the needs and expectations of interested parties, and you have to review it, monitor it at certain frequency, defined frequency. So what are the needs and their requirements, and whether you have fulfilled those, you have to monitor it. So friends, thank you very much. These are the requirements expected by standard from this clause number 4.1 and 4.2. Thank you very much. Myself Mahendra Deshmukh from Prabha Consultant. My mobile number 7219841242. My email ID mahendra3in@gmail.com. So, and my website, you can visit our website www.prabhaconsultant.com. Thank you very much. Let us get in touch with us if you have any requirement. Thank you, friends.